Wake up, people. I'm exhausted, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. Well, it's not super different. I mean, yeah, it is super different. If you're here for the gaming, I'm super sorry. We're not gaming today. I tried to game today, but everything went wrong with the recording. So, we're going to do something different. Anyways, we're jumping into FL Studio where I make all of my beats and stuff like that. I still like to make beats every once in a while. It is one of my side hobbies that I do love to do. And I want to show you guys what I was planning on doing for my 100 subscribers special. And then we're going to dive into the beat making process a little bit and how I do things. It's a little bit different than what you've seen if you go on YouTube and if you look up tutorials on how to make music and things like that. So this is a song right here that I was working on in FL Studio, and I just did something weird. See, I don't know all the little hotkeys and stuff like that. I just kind of mess around and I just try new things and see what I can do. So this is the song I was going to put out when I hit 100 subs, but that came out of nowhere and we're at 137. What the heck? How is this happening? But here it is.
Wake up, people, I'm exhausted. Thought I told you that I lost it. Pour yourself a cup of coffee, blowing up like kamikaze. Ayy, getting in my zone in, pop a melatonin, feeling like the boss, like the man, like the Ronin. Focus, you already know this. Try and stop my growth, but it's hopeless. Other channels bogus. Look around, find out. Get folded, hold up, hit 100 subs on the channel. It's nothing I can handle. Matter of fact, man, I've been practicing and stacking up this ammo. Back to back with bangers, and I kill it like a phantom, man. I break it like a vandal, man. I snap it like I'm Thanos. Wake up, people, I'm exhausted, about to kill it. Try and stop it on the grind like workaholic. First of all, I murder all. I pick up at the curtain call. I don't mean to hurt you, but I feel like it's my virtue to devour all the competition. Put them in a hearse.
Put them in a hearse is what I was gonna say. But anyways, that's what I was gonna do. But y'all killed it, and I am at 137, which is pretty cool. So, as you can see, what I do myself, I don't usually sample songs. I don't go on the internet and look for little samples and make them into loops and things like that, or whatever it's called. I do the MIDI pattern, so this whole thing is just out of my brain, this MIDI pattern here. So, I'm going to show you how that process is, because I don't know anything really about music theory or anything like that. And by the way, if you're not using headphones, you should probably plug in some headphones. I don't know how to make FL Studio sound good on mobile whatsoever. So we're gonna go to File, New, Save Changes to the song. No. Okay, so we'll start a new song here. And what I like to do is grab an instrument. I don't have the paid version of this. Well, I do technically, because I can save my beats, but I don't have any like fancy expensive plugins or anything like that, so I have to do all the normal stuff. So I go up here and I grab my little channel rack and I just throw in a grand piano, and we'll set this onto channel 5. See, and these channels, they show up on your little your master mixer your master mixer right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that fantastic? Yeah, it's really cool. Fantastic. Anyways, we are going to grab this. Okay, so what I just did there, check this out. I clicked on this to get into the MIDI. What I do is I just kind of mess around with some chords. I know this is stupid. I wish the game recording would have worked out so I wouldn't have to do this, because I don't know what I'm doing, and you guys are going to know that I don't know what I'm doing. I just mess around when I make music. So that sounds maybe let's make a little happy beat, right? We can make something a little happy. Oh, it kind of sounds somber a little bit when you stretch it out like that. Hold up. Check that out. And then we can grab this and drag it over here and maybe lower it down. I do know that you're supposed to kind of like at least line these like something up to keep it in the same. I don't like that. So yeah, I just usually move this around. No, I don't like that either. This? It's too close for me. See, I don't make music correctly, but you know what? I have fun. I don't stick within the rules. I just kind of make something that sounds interesting. Oh, that was disgusting. Alright, I'm going to mess around with this until we have a little something cool. I might actually switch this up. I hate it, actually. So what I'm going to do is I want something more upbeat. Because I make a lot of, like, grungy, like, kind of boom bap stuff. I don't know if you know what boom bap is, but I make a lot of stuff like that. I want to kind of switch it up, make something a little bit happier. So I'm going to mess around a little bit with this MIDI pattern until I find something that I like. And then once you have a little bit of a loop, I know that this isn't great. But I am on the spot here. A lot of the times when I make beats, I'm at my computer for a couple hours at least making the melody. So then once I have something that's a little bit of a loop here, I'll play it for you. So yeah, it sounds a little basic, right? So it sounds a little bit basic. So then what I do is I go into the mixer. I find it on the channel. It's obviously on channel 5. I throw on a little bit of reverb. I crank it down maybe a little bit. What else is there? Oh, I do like... Okay, I'll show you this in 1 second. If we go to the instrument itself, the closed grand piano, and we go here, we can turn up this. It's called the glide. It just gives it that little bit of, you know, like waviness. This actually could be kind of hard, actually. My arms are moving. I don't know what's going on. Let's check this out. Ready? So we'll go back to the mixer. And this is going to transform everything. If we put on a chorus. Then we go into our Servita pack. If you don't know who Simon Servita is, you should look him up for sure. We grab a little, uh-oh, what is going on? I'm moving. I'm schmoving. So we grab a little bit of his drum pack. Where is it? Whoops. I did that completely wrong. We gotta go in here. Oh, hear that? Whoops. Hear that? See, I hope you have headphones on, because that sounds really good. And like, you just kind of line it up over things where it's supposed to hit. Oh, not good right there. See, we're getting a little bit of like, you know, this is what's gonna set the tone of how fast you're supposed to rap to this, or, you know, the tempo, I guess you could say. So I'm also gonna grab a snare. I don't like any of the snares from his pack. I mean, I do, but I like the snares, like just the basic ones from this. I kind of like this one right here. Gotta turn this up in the mixer. Oops. You hear that coming together now? I might even throw what I like to call the Fruity Love filter on here. Give it that like lo-fi feel a little bit. We can turn that down until it's a little bit more. Uh-oh, I'm making the face now, boys. Let's grab some hats. I like this 808 CH. I don't know what that means. I think CH means closed hat. Like I said, I've never taken any classes on this or anything. Then I usually just do fill each 2-step. This is gonna fill it in like every... See, it just makes it even. Another thing that I like to do is I grab... another... Sorry, I'm really into this now. I grab another piano, like maybe an electric or just another grand piano. Just so I can have 2 different grand pianos playing. And I kind of just go in with the high notes. Like just random high notes. But I don't know if I'll do it for this one. Then we'll just give this one the same treatment. We'll go in here. I know it sounds weird right now, but trust the process. We'll get this its own, What the hell was that? We'll also turn it down a little bit, just because it's a little bit overpowering. The higher the note is, the louder it's going to sound. See, it's just like in the background a little bit. It's just a little bit of an accent. Then you can go into your percussion over here. I'm really schmoving right now. I actually like grabbing one of these eggs, like the shaky eggs. You hear that a little bit? If you're wearing headphones, you can probably hear it. I'll set this little bell at the very end. No, I don't like that. A little bit closer. Turn it down. This little knob also controls volume. I can't freestyle. Yo. I'm feeling it though. Hey. Look. This might sound trash to you, but like this, I call this the, like in my own mind, I call this the loop process. You make yourself a loop, like before you even go into structuring out your beat. Like, you know, you have this menu right here where you throw the beats on. Normally I'll go in and I'll separate all the instruments so that they all have their own audio tracks, so I can have different things come in at certain times. But what I like to do in the beginning is just get a loop pattern in there. Just get everything all together in one pattern like this. And just mess with it. I know that I wasn't really talking that much during all of this. I've never done a beat tutorial or anything like that. This is just kind of showing my process a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm having fun. And maybe I'll freaking lay down some fire on the freaking track. You guys think I should lay down some fire on the freaking track? Track? I don't know. It's been a weird day today, guys. But anyways, let's see if maybe I can lay down a little bit of fire on this freaking track. Look. Hey. Look. I go in. There's smoke in the air. Yo, getting pissed, but I don't really care. Trying to fuck with me is like poking a bear. Are you joking? I'm ghost, you're supposed to be scared. My flow is prepared to put holes in your head. You ain't never met a man closer to dead. Dope with the flow, then I spit a little mo, then I get a little cold. Yo. Hit you with the venom and I get a little better. I could bet you never took a hit. I fuck him at the feather, then you fed him and I severed it and put him in a cellar. Hella dope, I'm out of this world, need a telescope. I made in the game, young fella. Though I'm making it rain, need a yellow. Co young seeking D, trying to tell her. Joke, I money, man, there's hella. Smoke, do I spit? I hack lungs. You ain't never seen him rap that young. You better back up, cause I pack guns and I'll blast one to the last one. You spit, now you smashed up, and that's bad luck. You mad, bruh? Hey. Sicker than a boulder, hold sicker than Ebola, hold up, hotter than a boulder. Spit a little flow, then I get a little colder. Snow is hotter than the sun when compared to my composure. Your flow is bogus, don't just try and spit a flow and then act like you're a Moses. That type of shit will make you wanna pull this trigger on your head and they go stop and smell the roses. Blood on my hands and I don't seem to notice. I'm always apathetic and you're just pathetic, so you're gonna need a medic when I hit you with the tech. Just to send a message like I said when the bodies drop. Hey, hey, that's all I got. So, if you guys like this episode, hit that like button. If you want to see more, I don't even know what this is, tutorial of how I make my music. I don't know. If you want to see more of the process, let me know down in the comments and I'll make another video. I had a lot of fun, actually. Yeah. I hope you liked this. If you did, hit that like button. If you want to see my content every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday at 4 p.m., consider subscribing. I hope you have a great, wonderful, beautiful, fantastic rest of your night. Get some rest.